Sushi Squad, assemble! Today we're going to be trying out the Destroy All Humans demo. This is actually on the GOG launcher. That's a good old gaming launcher or something like that. I don't know. I've been kind of keeping up with this. It's very, very odd that they're doing a remake of this game. This is a game that I played way back in the day on the original Xbox, where we basically play as an alien and kind of get to mess around in an open world environment. It was pretty good back in the day. What they're supposed to be doing for this remake is apparently it's the whole game done from the ground up. It's not just like some HD thing. So I guess similar to how they're doing that with the Tony Hawk 1 and 2, but I'm actually really excited about this one.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
See, the thing is, I was really into this game back in the day too, because I just love like all the alien conspiracy stuff. And basically what we got going on with this game is it's supposed to be in like the 70s or the 80s or something, where there's all hippies and stuff.
Show us what you got.
And then alien.
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
But the fact that we get to play as the alien was always what's so cool about it. Later on, you get to actually like rebuild your ship and fly around and wreak havoc on the city, while also being able to just explore the environment and make yourself look human. So it's kind of a stealth action game at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how much gameplay we'll get to have in this demo. Apparently it only lasts like 10-20 minutes, but oh man, he's looking good. Like, what was that? That was so awkward.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
It's so good.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
It feels so dated, dude. But I love that they like break the fourth wall, have them both look at the camera and stuff, and his character, it's like they totally tried to base it off of like Jack Nicholson or something. But the dialogue is just written so well too. Like the fact that he confused himself and then he just gets angry at it. Like, oh man. Takes me back, dude. Like I remember the original way that I ended up playing this game back in the day. Oh, start mission. Okay. Was actually, like I had like a subscription to a gaming magazine or something, and you used to get like demos in those gaming magazines. Obviously there's not much point in gaming magazines nowadays. Even journalism for gaming as a whole is pretty crummy, but ended up getting a demo for this game, and then I bought the full game and was really into it. I think there was a second one too, and I think I had that, but I wasn't as into it. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, I think this is the exact same as the demo that I played way back in the day. Because if it's... Yes, it's in the farm area! Oh my god, that is such a weird reference. Like, only people that ended up having that demo disc would know that this is the same as the original demo. Like, that's a stroke of genius right there. I wonder if they have, like, a lot of the same game developers working on it. Game doesn't look the best. I mean, the ship and stuff does. The environment of the grass and everything is kind of like, meh. It feels very dated, is what I'm saying. Even though, of course, it's like all built from the ground up and remastered. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I want to see it in gameplay, though.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
I wonder if they ripped, like, it could just be my headphones, but the sound quality of their voice acting doesn't sound that great. So I don't know if they ripped the old sound and put it in this new one. You know? Okay, this actually looks really good. Yeah, this actually looks really good. I'm using controller, but just because it's what I did back in the day.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
So that's a cool mechanic that comes in later, where you can use it to kind of get, like, secret passcodes and stuff to end up going into army bases and stuff. By reading their mind, you know. You'll also, like, get research abilities so that you can upgrade stuff.
I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill.
His character is still so good.
Creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
It's such an old game, dude. Like, yes, yes. Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's so good because you get to, like, just mess around with the physics and stuff. Goodbye, cows.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer!
Yes! Unlimited power! Die!
Collect the brainstem
There's so
from
many
what's
different weapons you can have in the game too,
engineer.
which is like really cool. Do I just...
You can
Oh,
consume the brainstem
there we go.
and collect the Furon DNA.
delicious.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like. Little green spaceman!
I am not green.
I don't know if we get to do anything with her. As long as shields have energy that protect you from harm, engage line. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same as Halo, because everything was using the Halo health bar back in the day. It slowly recharges over time. When your shield's in the red, you actually start taking damage. Collect brain stems to reduce the shield recharge delay. The saucer also has a shield to recharge it. Use the drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The saucer shield doesn't recharge automatically though.
Let none survive!
Uh-oh. They're coming at me. I will take this axe, and I will use it! I missed! This game actually looks so good. I can't wait to buy this. The other thing, too, is that it actually, whoops. Oh, well. The game actually is, it's gonna be cheaper, too. It's gonna be like, I think it's like 30, 40 bucks or something like that, which has been a trend lately of having like these older games come back, which is really cool. I like it. Can I... Well, I missed. I mean, I almost hit him. Oh, there's kind of a lock on, I see. Now, the other thing, too, is you can see how our chain lightning isn't really hitting this other guy. I think that's because we have to get an upgrade that gives it like chain lightning. It actually ends up being a really good weapon later on. All of this is just from memory, like of the original, so.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is
All over
that?
the place.
A
He's
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted it with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
The voice acting is so good, dude.
Oh, the furonity.
Um.
Vaporize them, Crypto!
What is happening here? Well, anyways. Woo! Where's my jet boots? Where's the meter for it? I'm sure it's somewhere.
Oh, God, yes. You're the best, Harold.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry
Why
to
can't...
the
Oh, I can't pick up the car yet. That's a later ability, I guess.
Take your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path.
I'm just so used to like all this stuff that I had like way back in the day, because later you can like lift cars and throw them and stuff, and it's really cool.
Take a spin in your
Yes.
Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
What am I supposed to shoot at? I'll shoot.
Buildings, leave no trace.
Oh my god, I love it. It's like Mars Attacks, dude. I love it. Oh man, it actually looks really good too. I'm surprised. That's a really nice looking explosion. But it's like later you get like these, you get like this big kind of BFG straight up from Doom, where you can just throw it down and it destroys like a whole village and stuff. It's kind of a GTA Wanted level. God, I can't wait for this game. It's so good. Like my biggest argument with gaming is that all of the best games pretty much already exist. So this is like the best thing to do with gaming, where it's like just remake another game that was already a classic, you know?
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good as gold. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
And then just add DLC, honestly.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
But eventually you get like higher wanted levels, and then you get like more evil, or not evil, but like armies and tanks and stuff like that. Later on, the humans kind of steal some of Crypto's technology, so they get to kind of use that against us, and just lots of cool stuff like that. Avoid taking damage. I mean, that's super duper easy, don't worry.
Replenish your saucer's shields by training any human vehicle.
What? Oh, any human vehicle. Okay, what's he talking about? Drain things marked with this, press Y. I'm pressing Y. What is it talking about? Ow! Oh, I see. I just didn't have anything drained on my shield. That's why I wasn't able to do it.
Humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Easy peasy, man. Don't worry. There's a nice little AoE on our laser as well, which is nice. Kind of makes it easy enough to control. It's so arcadey. That's what I love about like these older games, you know? Whoopsie daisy. There you go. Because like newer games are, I mean, not to say new games aren't like good and appreciated, obviously, but it's like, I don't know. I have a lot of nostalgia for stuff like this. It actually looks really good too. Like, I'm very surprised. It looks like kind of a more modern gen game. I don't know how much of it they rebuilt and how much of the old system they reused, because it seems it's almost scary how much this is like the original. Obviously the controls and stuff are a little bit tighter though, so, and maybe the physics.
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
The G-men.
Good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Yeah, I think they're like the higher wanted level, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is that it already? Damn, dude. They didn't even let us like just explore or anything. I mean, technically speaking, while that mission was on, we could have kind of wandered around, but I don't know, dude. Do they not let us just replay the mission and kind of explore? Even if it was just a small zone.
Rated T for teen.
Oh, and now it just plays the trailer. No, thank you. Alright, I mean, cool. I'll definitely buy that. I'm not gonna buy it on GOG, though. I'll probably buy it on Steam when it comes out. Anyways, thanks for watching, gamers. Hope you enjoyed. It was a really good flashback, and I'm very happy with what they've been doing with this one. So, it just, like, surprised me out of nowhere. I just saw it randomly on, like, Steam, and then I was like, I want this game. And then my cousin ended up letting me know the other day that this was on GOG, so it's cool. Like, you guys can try the demo out for yourselves and kind of mess with it if you want, but I recommend this game. I mean, especially the fact that it's going to be cheaper. It does feel dated, but to me, that's a good thing, because I like these kind of arcadey games. You know, a more recent one that feels very similar is the Man-Eater game, which I did a video on a couple days ago, and it's kind of the same thing, but you're a shark instead of an alien. Anyways, smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have a great day. Stay up, gamers. Actually, guys, I just wanted to let you know real quick, we don't have time for this today, but we did, in fact, unlock a free roam mission where apparently we can explore the area and retrieve Furon probes and stuff like that, which is very much appreciated, because I do remember in the original of this game's demo, they did have a free exploration area, and it's kind of that same farm zone, so I'm definitely going to have a lot of fun with that.